Hello everyone, Kilikado Vine here, playing Pro Cycling Manager 2018, and we are about to go to La Vuelta Ciclistia a España. We start with, I think this is a team time trial. We're gonna see that soon. Hilly stage, flat stage, hilly stage, and another flat stage. That will be today's episode. Of course, a massive that we can go to La Vuelta here in this second season. I feel like our fitness peak, I don't think it will come into effect during this Grand Tour. 45 points away from the fitness peak. I am doubtful it will happen, but we will see, I guess. First stage. Oh, the team first. This is Gorka Isagire, bad fitness. Tony Martin, bad fitness. Amador, bad fitness. Valverde, I guess that's okay with 88. But Quintana is here, Landa is here, and Formolo is here. A very strong team, and looks like the fitness is high on all four of us. This could be massive. Here we can see this is a team time trial. Will we be able to hang on? A lot of strong time trial riders here for our team. And then us at 64 skill. We need to take it easy on this stage. CCC is starting just before us. There is our team. No time up in front. 70 effort. Would have liked for us to start further back. Valverde, he's the weakest except for us. Tony Martin didn't do much time, didn't do anything up in front. We just fell back. Guess we can go up to something like 85. Looks like we are riding slow. Very slow, I would say. Is that my fault? Should I have set the settings differently? Probably. I didn't know I had this much control actually, and this is going to be a bad 6th place, 11 seconds behind. At least we didn't lose much time, but I feel like I could have made the team go a lot faster if I had taken control of it, as it looks like I could have. But of course, this is just to separate people early on here in the Vuelta. Quick Juicen Link, quick step. I'm gonna call it quick step. Borra is also up there. Team Sky did well, and I guess we're gonna be 12 seconds. No, actually 11 seconds behind. I'm a bit confused because where did everyone else on our team finish? Okay, Quintana dropped. Formolo dropped seconds. Okay, do we get any EXP for that? Nope, none at all. So we are 30 points from a level up. I'm hoping we can do that in one of the first stages here. Second stage, we can see it's a hilly one. Interesting uphill finish. We can see that our race day conditioning gets a boost because this is our objective, and also attribute recovery. And then the weather is super warm, so that is a negative. You can see Amador, Gorka Isagire, Tony Martin, they are not doing very well. I'm still a little bit hopeful that Amador and Gorka Isagire will get into the fitness peak, Tony Martin as well. They will enter this fitness peak that they are close to getting, and that maybe their fitness will get a bump just because of that. I'm not sure how that works for the game itself. In 2017 it looked like it was different for the AI compared to other rider. So might change something if they hit the fitness peak. We're not amongst the favorite. We can see that Michael Matthews is here. He is someone that we would like to defeat. So we will see if we can do that. We will also see what the objective from our team will be here early on in the Vuelta. Come on, show us the money teammate that is expected. I was expecting Quintana to be the leader, but we know that Quintana have already ridden Tour de France. He did well in Tour de France, so maybe... Well, I was going to say maybe he's very tired, so he will struggle to compete. But we will see. So that maybe we can steal the leadership role from him if we do well. But also, if we do not do well, then we will accept being a teammate or even going into breakaways is what I would like to do actually. And since we are so close to the level up, we really should be helping with pace setting. Not when we are chasing the breakaway, but as soon as things calm down, I hope that we can help. And early on still in the stage, we have been able to complete the objective. We have 27 kilometers up in front now. Will not give us a lot of EXP, but at least that's something. Now we can take it easier again. I feel like we are... If we do any more chasing, it should be uphill. Otherwise, I'm gonna allow my other teammates to do the work. Because it looks like we are one of the teams that want to make sure it's at least a decent pace from the peloton. Still very slow at this point. A massive surprise. You can see Landa, who actually just dropped down to a second group. He's back, but he's not going to last much longer. Landa, he is struggling a lot here on this stage. He fell pretty early, I would say. He managed to come back to the main group, but probably that is what cost him quite a lot. Oh, the pace is super high. 85 effort and it's blinking. We're gonna catch the breakaway. This is a good part of the stage to catch them, because maybe we could be able to steal mountain points that way. Maybe it sounds unnecessary to go for mountain points now, because it will cost us for the finish of the stage, but it would also be pretty cool to have the mountain jersey. 5 kilometers left to go to the mountain points, and we can also I showed it already, but the climb is not very difficult, and the points are not distributed at the top of the climb. The pace is very low at the moment. I am being told to go up in front. 3 kilometers left to go. Strako is setting the pace. I am actually moving up. I will pass him with little more than a kilometer to go. We are up in front. Will anyone challenge us for the mountain points? Nope, we have the mountain jersey. That's nice. I hope there will not be any mountain points for the finish. There might be, but I hope not. Chris Froome is riding next to us. And it's only 4 people from our team still in the main group of 94 riders. Quintana, Valverde, that looks very strong today, and Formolo. Formolo is trying to get us water. Aru moves up. Latour shows himself. A lot of strong riders. Formolo, you need to get us the water. I guess we're gonna hope for a top 10 finish today. Might be difficult seeing at the quality of the competition. We are in the downhill leading up to the final push. We're gonna wait a little bit with the energy gel. Okay, let's take it now. Hopefully 89 effort will be enough here. No one is trying to attack. Oh, there we go, attack. No, just a pace setting from Strakov. We move up instead. This set the pace. We're gonna help Valverde here. Esteban Chavez is the first one to attack. Valverde moves up together with him while we are pulling the peloton. That's not a good move for the team. Let's move up to 95 effort. See if we can keep up with the others here. Okay, we need to slow down a little bit. Now 89. Esteban Chavez have been caught. Few hundred meters left to go. We are not going to really sprint here. Let's do the last small push. We should be in the top 10. We should be in 6th place, I think. Chris Froome, Bardet, Dumoulin, Pouls, Uran, Port. We are in 7th place. Mollema, Woods, Yates, Youngles, Chavez. A lot of strong people here competing. Lutsenko, Pinot, Kelderman, Wahlgren, Andersen in 16th place. Daniel Martin, Zakarin, Tim Wellens, Mark Soler. This is a tough, a very tough Grand Tour. A lot of strong people. And I was hoping I would be able to pull up my teammates, but apparently they were happy with being 21st, 22nd and 23rd. It's fine with us. Chris Froome is now the new leader. He should be in 17th place, 13 seconds behind. 7th also for the points jersey. He got points for that final climb, so we will be riding in the mountain jersey, but we are not the real leader. But we do have the youth jersey, so a good, strong first performance here in the Vuelta. EXP, 12 points. There will be a new week coming up, so we are just 13 points. It should be from the level up. The third stage, I'm gonna assume that we will be a helper today. Free element, we're gonna go. Will we be allowed to go into a breakaway? I guess we need to try. Guess we need to try and see if we will be allowed in the breakaway. Let's go. We got a small break, but the peloton is chasing us. There will be downhill, so we can continue to attack for much longer. Shalunov, Garosio are in the breakaway. Decently strong riders, I guess, but the peloton is chasing fast. The attack is over, but we're gonna continue with 89 effort for a little bit longer, see if it will be to our benefit. We have Janse van Regensburg on our wheel, but that was not the definitive attack of the day. Now we need to rest up a little bit again, see if we can go for another attempt. Tendam, Terpstra, Gesink, and Bohem, I think it was, try to attack, but they are also being chased down. The pace suddenly stopped. Meaning we can maybe go for a second attack. Oh, they are chasing us. We managed to find the other people in the breakaway. The peloton do not like us to be in the breakaway. We are pulling them. Do we have an objective for the day? No objective for the day. Breakaway is over yet again. We need to rest up all that we can. I feel like we should do one more attempt. Hopefully that will be in the uphill. A bit sad that we didn't get any objective for the day, because now it will be even harder to level up. That was just people going for... Oh, Gesink attacked afterwards. Nope, it didn't come to anything. I think they were just going for sprint points. Okay, no one looks eager to attack. We would like to get some water. Oh, I will get back to you later. We might try for another attack if we get some water before the climbing starts, but it doesn't look like it will happen. People are attacking. We might need to join them. What will the peloton do? They stopped. We attack. Join the others in the breakaway. Okay, we give up. We are probably placed too high to be able to get into a breakaway today, so we can just wait for the final sprint. Oh, we need to get mountain points. Oh, we can do that now. We will focus on mountain points instead then. We need to go. We need to attack. We can't accept anyone else getting mountain points. And we're gonna win it. Good job. We have secured, and maybe not secured the mountain jersey for another stage, because we see Strakov also got some points. We need to fight for the next mountain as well. We would really like the mountain jersey early on here in the Vuelta. A lot of people have fallen. We are only 9 people who managed to not fall. Tony Martin, Formolo are just behind us. Quintana is 2 minutes behind, together with Mikael Landa. Gorka Izagirre even further back. I'm going to assume that the pace will be very slow and that they can find their way back. I do not see... never mind. I was going to say that I do not see the leader jersey, but we can see that leader jersey is sitting in the group behind us. Now the team is actually riding for us because of that big crash. But I'm going to assume that once Quintana is back, he will be gaining control of all the riders again. Less than 15 kilometers left to go. Gesink tried to attack. He lasted 15 kilometers or so before he was wheeled in by the peloton again. And we will be in the mountain jersey on the next stage. We came in second place for that mountain points. And Strako, was it Strako? Can't really remember his name. The person in second place, he also actually beat us to that mountain points. We attacked a little bit too early, and he took advantage of that and stole the points from us. But we are 1 point ahead of him, so we should be fine. Why are we actually dropping in the peloton here? All the sprint teams are positioning themselves. Can we move up a little bit? Take the energy gel. Godin is setting the pace. Ooh, now they are starting to move. Sprint teams are trying to go for the victory. We need to wait a little bit longer before we start our sprint. Let's do it now. Might be a little bit too early still for us. Will we have the energy to make it to the goal line? And it doesn't really matter because we get beaten by so many. Bauhaus and our arch nemesis Michael Matthews takes second place. That is not what we would like to see. We are in 13th place. Michael Matthews. That actually means 13th place. We move up a little bit in the standings. I'm gonna check if we can see that people withdrew. Wahlgren, Latour, Menches, Kung and De La Parte. 5 people had to withdraw from that stage. Sprint jersey, 10th place. Mountain jersey, we will have it. And it was Strakov. And we have the youth jersey. EXP gained 5 points. We didn't get anything for the training week. I'm a bit confused about that. Didn't get any points from training, so we are now 13 points from the level up. But we should be able to get it in this episode, I hope. Stage 4. Let's hope that we will have a good objective today. Teammate. 30 kilometers of work up in front. Can we do that now? Can we do a few kilometers here early on? Surprising everyone by pulling the peloton. No one is worried about the early attacks. Okay, we did a little bit of work up in front. Just 1 kilometer. No mountain points today, so that is good for us. We can take it easy and worry about the finish. A double climb where both will be ridden very fast as they are very short. Could be an interesting finish. We would like to compete. Valverde is one of the main favorites to win today, and he is the one guiding us. So we will do our best to get the EXP points from pulling the peloton. Let's see if we can move up now with 55 effort actually and pull. Attacks are coming in. The peloton looks like they are not very worried. Let's move up in front and pull them. And of course, as we do that, then the peloton starts to counterattack. Well, I will do my best to complete the objective, and I will see you later on in the stage. Less than 13 kilometers left to go. Breakaway is still holding but surely they will not be able to make it to the goal line like this. We have 23 kilometers out of the 30 in front, and we are finally able to do a little bit of work here. 85 effort, and we are pulling the peloton. Will we be the one to catch the breakaway? It doesn't really look like it, actually. We are not going to get involved much in the finish of the stage. We just want to complete the objective. Hopefully they will allow us to do that. 26 out of 30 kilometers now. Pulling up this climb. Amador goes up to set the pace as well. What will happen now? Breakaway is still holding. They might be able to win this. I'm gonna take the energy gel. 11 people up in front, 99 people in the group chasing. You're not going to complete the objective today. But what can we do in this final climb? Let's do 92 effort, free effort. Valverde, Formolo, they are moving. Sadly for the breakaway, it's not going to be enough. 95 effort as the effort, the bar starts to blink from the energy gel. We are in a decently strong position here with a few hundred meters left to go. Let's see if we can do a small sprint here. Maybe, oh, it's not going to be enough for the podium. Daniel Martin wins. Michael Woods, Kelderman, we are in 4th place, even with all of the work we did today. Michael Matthews, where is Michael Matthews? I was scared he would win today, but he is not even showing in the top 20. A strong performance. 4th place, we are still in 13th place, 13 seconds behind. I was hoping we would be able to get some bonus seconds. We move up a little bit for the points jersey. Nothing changed for the mountain jersey or the under 25 jersey. EXP points 26. Wow, that is a level up. So we can see stage races would give us, well, not gonna count cobblestone, so it would give us 5 points total. Time trial, on the other hand, would also give us 5 points total. Nothing in mountain, but 2 in prologue. So it's going to be a bad level up either way. Climber is the same as stage races. Let's look at the, wow, Sprinter. That's an awful update. Puncher also pretty bad update. Bordeur. I think we're gonna go with time trial actually. Let's do that. There we go. Congratulations, you have just passed a new milestone in the team's progress. Uh, 5th category races are now open to you. You can now change your schedule to be in the Tour de France. Nice! We needed a top 5, I think, on a Grand Tour stage to unlock that, and we got 4th place. So that was great. One more stage left to go in this episode. And the 5th stage is about to start. Another stage in the mountain jersey. And no mountains today, so we will keep it for another stage. I didn't read the objective. We are free element today. We do not have any objective for the stage. I guess that's fine. We are not going to try and go into the breakaway. We will just wait for the end of this stage. It's a flat one. Let's have a look at the finish. There is a small climb towards the goal line, so maybe if we can keep up a little bit, Maybe we can pass a few people in that small climb. There is also downhill before it, so we need to start the sprint earlier than we usually do. Biggest worry is that Michael Matthews is the main favorite to win this stage. 16 kilometers left to go. The pace just got very high. We can see Michael Matthews is sitting next to us. Will we be able to defeat him today? I don't think that will be possible. The breakaway is still out there, but they must have been riding very fast for the last bit, and they should run out of strength soon. We are within 10 kilometers and we slow down the game to the original pace. You can see that towards the end of the stage we got turned into a teammate instead of a free element. That's also fine with us. We're not going to do anything special for the team. Ooh. Take the energy gel. 5 kilometer mark. I guess the final climb is longer than I thought it would be. Okay, let's see if we can move up a little bit. Maybe we need to go 89 effort. We are totally out of position. Horrible position by us. Might still be a top 10. I think we're gonna be... Michael Matthews wins. That's bad. I do not like it. Michael Matthews wins in this game. Because he is the enemy. 9th place. That's a good showing from us. Even if the stage is, of course, a massive disappointment when Michael Matthews take the victory. He is our arch nemesis, and we do not like to see him win, even if that just confirms that he is the biggest rival we have in this game. A massive victory from Michael Matthews. He was several bike lengths ahead of Bonifacio. 13th place, 17 seconds. Michael Matthews is the new leader of Vuelta a España. We are in 3rd place for the points jersey, which also belongs to Michael Matthews. We have the mountain jersey, we have the youth jersey. Our team is in 4th place. But this is a disaster to the start of the Vuelta with Michael Matthews in the leader's jersey. Get 5 points for our 9th place. And holding the mountain jersey and youth jersey, I guess maybe the points for more for that. Either way, we're gonna continue with the Vuelta in the next episode. Until then, I am Kille Kaudevine. Thank you all for watching.